Vlog number 8, identify the energy drainers in your life. Now this can be a really touchy subject for a lot of people, but this is one of the most valuable and critical components to achieving anything that you want to achieve. You've got to get really, really good at identifying the people who you can spend a minute with, the people you can spend an hour with, and the people you can spend a full day with and beyond. Now this is really, really hard for most people because look, the energy drainers in most people's lives are actually family and friends. It's actually the closest people around them, which can be a really, really hard thing to cope with. But look, if you don't identify it and admit it to yourself, you'll never get to the level or the position that you want to be in your life. So the people you can spend a minute with, these are people that whine, complain, bitch, moan, slate other people, slate other companies, just slate and complain, and they're the victims. These people are victims. It's me, oh my God, this person's done this to me, that person's done that to me. Sometimes it may not even be their fault, but these are people that are coming at you with all the problems every single day. If you want to be successful, you've got to eliminate that from your life. Because as someone who wants to gain success, you've got to guard your energy. You've got to guard it so much, because people are out to drag you down with them. And if you want to be successful, you've got to love people where they're at and say, look, I'd love to help you, but I can't spend too long on this because I've got my own goals to go and achieve. Because the people that whine, bitch and complain and moan, me, victims, right? Them people are not going to listen anyway. Right, they'll just keep going down that vicious cycle, and only them people are the only people to get themselves out of it. You could be the best mentor, the best coach in the world, or whatever it is that you're doing, but if they are just whiners or complainers, no matter how good of a mentor you are, if they're not willing to stop bitching, if they're not willing to stop moaning, if they're not willing to stop being the victims and blaming other people, no matter how good you are, these people are still going to be like that until they make the decision that they are going to change. And it's not up to you to actually help them do that. So if you've got people like that in your life, you're going to have to say to them, and sometimes it's hard because it's family, look, I love you, but I'm aiming to achieve this in my life right now. I can't be around negativity. I'm really on it. I can't see you for the next couple of weeks until you get yourself sorted out. And that might seem really, really hard to do, and it might seem like you're neglecting people and stuff like that, but the best way you can help someone that's in that vicious cycle of blaming everyone else, the best way you can help them is actually being a force for good, going out there, building a business, taking that course, or doing something that's actually going to inspire them. And if they're the right people, they'll get inspired by it. And if they're the wrong people, they'll get envious and jealous of you trying to make a success of yourself. Especially when it's family, because you putting out there to the world that you want to change, it threatens their existence. They're not comfortable with seeing you want to go out there and make something of yourself because they feel like that they're going to get left behind. Believe that, I've been there myself. I've had really good friends when I was younger, but they're just not going to the place that I want to go to, and I've had to eliminate it because it's just not good being in that type of environment. The people you can spend an hour with are these people that maybe got something about them, they really want to get after it, but again, they're still a little bit negative. They're still just a little bit negative. They might be happy for a few hours. They might, get fired up off a training call, or they might get fired up or, off a post, or they might watch a video of this and get excited, but then something hits them and they're not strong enough yet mentally to cope with the negativity. And these are the people that really don't want to be around the negativity, but they get dragged into it really easily. If someone calls them to have a bitch, they'll know to themselves that actually, no, I shouldn't really listen to this call, I shouldn't really take it, but they'll get involved anyway. Now, the people you can spend a full day with and beyond, these are the people that are driven. These are the people that are motivated. These are the people that you could go to the cinemas with them, that you could go bowling with them, you could go on a cruise with them for a few weeks, you could be at an event with them, they could stay at your house, and you'll talk positive. You'll talk business, you'll talk entrepreneurship, you'll talk mindset, you'll talk about something positive and uplifting and inspiring that's going to get you and the other person to the level and the level of success that you both want. These are the people that will strategize with you, even motivate you as well. These are the people that actually even motivate you and learn you things. So what I try and do is, as a young person at 25-year-old that's now been in business for almost 6 years, a full-time entrepreneur, I've surrounded myself with really cool people. I've surrounded myself with people that can uplift and inspire me to do more, be more, have more and create more. And I've surrounded myself with these types of people that are actually better than me. And then what do? You know, new people that I work with, I spread that knowledge, I spread that experience from the people that I've learned from, and I spread it with other people. But again, if I'm mentoring someone that's just blaming other people and they can't take responsibility, I can't be around that person. If I'm mentoring someone that really wants it but they get sucked into the negativity, I'll be there to support them a little bit, but they've got to take responsibility. And the people that are really on it, that are calling me, that are putting people on phone to me, that are coming to events in the particular business that I do, them types of people, I'm there for them all the time. I'll stay at their house, they can stay at mine, we'll go to events, we'll do things outside of business, and we generally develop a really good friendship. But in whatever it is that you're doing, if you want to be successful, you have to understand the people you can spend a minute with, an hour with, and a full day with, and beyond. If you don't identify that, you will end up spending too much of your time with the energy drainers, the wrong people, and you'll not get inspired and fired up to get to that next level because you're always around the negativity. And you know what? Sometimes this is one of the most hardest things to admit, because a lot of the time it's close friends and family, because they're concerned about you. Oh, you look really tired today. You didn't come to that family gathering. Are you still doing that business? Is it working? Oh, you didn't end up coming to that party. Are you still doing acting school? Are you really getting anywhere with that? Oh, you didn't come out with lads last night. Are you still pursuing that, rugby career? You've not made it in first team yet. These people will try and drag you down. But if you want to excel and get inspired and be uplifted, you've got to spend your time, the majority of the time, with the people that are going to the same place that you want to go. These people don't have to be in the same profession, don't have to be the same work. It's just people that have got a similar mindset to you that can learn you and you can learn them, and you can rise together. And sometimes the people that are not yet striving for that, you've got to leave them behind a little bit, because the negative people, and you can't be around that. If you want to have an awesome mindset, an awesome body, an awesome business, whatever it is that you're doing, you have to surround yourself with success on a daily basis. Even if you can't actually surround yourself with the people, get on podcasts, get on motivational videos, get on audios. A man that I spend hours and hours and hours with every single week is one of the world's best motivational speakers, Eric Thomas. Because he fires me up. I've never met the guy, but I spend hours with him every single day, right? Because he fires me up. Watch his videos. That's the guy who says, when you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. That man's powerful. I spend time with him and I get motivated. And that's why I'm always positive. That's why I'm always fired up. Because I'm surrounding myself with the types of people that are motivating me, that are similar. And that's the best thing. The person you want to most become, you've got to spend time with people that are already at that level, or actually on the journey with you, and then you can rise together. So that's vlog 8 done, guys. Identify the energy drainers, identify the successful people, identify who you can spend a minute with, an hour with, a day with, and beyond. Because if you don't, it will drag you down. Vlog number 8 done. Vlog number 9 will be released this time next week. Get these videos sent directly to your email. All you have to do is go on to www.tylerdavidsonjoyner.com, click on the vlog section, scroll down, really simple, and all you have to do is subscribe, put your name in, put your email, and you'll get this video sent directly to you every single weekend. Hopefully this is bringing value to you. Comment below, any feedback would be great. Let's go out there and achieve our goals together. Have an awesome week. Take care. Bye bye.